Okay, so it's time for week two, and we're playing Ryan Kuhn. I'm playing away from home again, so that's why the audio quality is not the best, but it's the best I can do, and yeah, at least I can get some content out for everyone. So yeah, we're playing Ryan Kuhn. Let me actually pull up the matchup. His team is super bulky, with the Mew Incineroar, Ninetales Alola for Veil, Corviknight Dusclops. Honestly, some ones that are really hard to break through. And even some of his more offensive mons are pretty bulky as well, like the Keldea, Ogerpon, and Vikavolt. So, the way I'm approaching this is also bulking myself out, and the plan, honestly, is to spread poison across his whole team. So, uh, we're bringing Poison Spread Weezing. That is Wide Lens, Poison Gas, Toxic Spikes, Play Rough. He doesn't have a poison type to absorb the spikes, and his only poison immune is Corviknight. So we're bringing Thundurus to deal with that Corviknight. We have Thunderbolt, Taunt, Eerie Impulse, Thunder Wave. So that is another form of status. Because we are bringing this really bulky lefty sub disable protect Hex Spectrier. The idea is that with either Weezing's poison or Thundurus's paralysis, we can do some decent damage at the same time as slowing down the game, disabling moves that are problematic, and yeah, honestly stalling him out a little bit. We're bringing Regigigas off the bench this week with a Terrifier Heat Crash set with Citrus Berry. I mean, Fire is pretty good into him offensively, but I didn't really feel the best about bringing Keldeo. So yeah, this is what we're bringing. Next, we have this Assault Vest Regen Slowking. So we can just pivot around, take hits, dish some decent damage back, and yeah, maybe get some skull burns around along the way. Last, we have this Scrafty. It's Roselli Berry, Fake Out, Roar, Knockoff, and Superfang. So yeah, Roar allows us to phase away setup threats like Corviknight and Mew, and also spread poison with this with the T-Spikes. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I think Ryan Kuhn seems to be ready to go. Perfect. Okay, so nice. Code is 2580 whenever you're ready. Yeah. Okay. I gotta get my terrors ready as well. 2580. Okay, it seems like Rankun might have some shoddy internet, so hopefully that won't be an issue. Although if it's going to be a longer match, you know, it might actually come into play. So hoping that isn't the case, but if it does, well, what you gonna do? Let me get my terrors ready. So Weezing is Ghost. Regigigas is Fire. Spectrier is Dragon. Thundurus is Electric, because it lets us pick up a KO on Corviknight. Slowking is Fire. And Scrafty is Poison. Okay. So we're playing, these are flat rules if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, good luck, have fun to Ryan Kuhn. Let's get this team. That's not the one. That's the one. Okay. switch off the music actually. Yeah, let's go with that. So, I'm gonna pick up something to write down some notes. No, I don't have my notebook here, so just have to make do with what we have. Let's see. Okay, so he has Mew, Steel, Incin, Ghost, Keldeo, Water. Oh no, this pen does not work. Okay, I guess we're not writing anything down. No Corviknight, which is actually amazing for me. That definitely says I want to immediately try to spread my poison around. The only way I can see him feasibly stopping that is Taunt on somewhere. So before actually finding that out, I'm okay with actually bringing Weezing Scrafty as a lead. I think I'm fine with Weezing Scrafty. I really want to do Spectrier, and as long as we have something else to deal with the Incin, we should be fine. Not sure about how I feel about bringing Regigigas. Maybe if it were the lead instead, it would be okay. But no, I think I'm going to do Thunderous last instead, because we outspeed Keldeo, we get some damage on that. We can get also some decent damage on the Incineroar. So yeah, let's go with that. No Regigigas and no Slowking for game 1. No worries. Okay, sorry, I was... Okay, so it is actually Incineroar lead, and we know that that is Ability Shield then. Right, because I'm just going to check, but we should definitely be... Yeah, so that is just Ability Shield on the Incin, meaning he was absolutely ready for Regigigas. I think I care more about poisoning what's up front than what's in the back, so I'm just going to Poison Gas and try to fake out the Mew. Okay, Mew switches out, which is fine. At least that means we're not taking a Psychic Attack on that. Okay, so we can confirm Incin has some speed investment. Yeah, because we are slightly invested on the Scrafty. I think I'm like, if he goes with Taunt, should be okay. I'm just gonna knock off the item from that Ogerpon. If he has Play Rough, we're Roselli Berry on Scrafty, so we'll take it no problem. So far we've seen Incin, Mew, Ogerpon. I'd say the worst case is... Okay, we should live this. Yeah. Scrafty's super bulky. And honestly, this knockoff is probably going to do a decent amount. Never mind? Okay, never mind. Scrafty is way too bulky. To be fair, we are Impish Nature on this one. So yeah, we took that surprisingly well. Okay, we've seen Fake Out Flare Blitz on the Incin. The item on Ogerpon is... Oh! Is that not Cherry Berry? I think that was Cherry Berry Ogerpon. Crazy. I'm gonna try and get my T-Spikes up. I could switch into Thundy. No, but you know, I'd rather just try to get a Super Fang on there. I think. Because Intimidate is not going to be that impactful. I mean, a late game fake out could be, so I might go into Thundy actually. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, just to conserve the fake out. Thundy's HP is not super crucial. It's way more crucial to get some damage on Incin instead. Okay, we take the Ivy Cudgel's fine. And it is Parting Shot. Okay. So definitely kind of a speedy Incineroar. Given that it's outspeeding my Weezing as well. I just didn't realize that last turn. Is it going to be the Mew, or are we bringing something new? Okay, it is the Mew. We definitely want to get a Poison on this. So, yeah, we're going to go for Poison Gas now. I feel like the play is to Eerie Impulse the Mew as well. Yeah, just to make sure that we don't take too much damage with Weezing. Because a Psychic would absolutely hurt, so yeah. Ogerpon switches out, that's fine. We could very well steal Protect from this Mew. There's the Intimidate. Oh, it's Terra. Is it Terra Poison? I should know if it's Terra Poison or not. No, it's Terra Steel. Okay. Yeah, okay. Mew Steel, Dusclops Steel as well. Okay, so I think that means we do kind of want to get a T-Wave onto that Mew then. We're not spreading any more Poison this match. It's Trick Room. Yeah, okay. It is actually Trick Room, okay. Well, I want to say I'm quite happy about it being Terra Steel over Terra Poison. However, I do definitely want to get a T-Wave on it. It could very well switch out, but I'm fine with that. We just want to set up our Hex damage with Spectrier. That is definitely an offensively invested. Okay. Imprison Trick Room. And we get a T-Wave on Mew. Okay, so yeah, Hex is fully set up in the back. We're getting some good damage on Incin. Weezing is not crazy valuable anymore, honestly. I'd rather just... yeah, I think I'll be going for Terra on Spectrier. And Thunderous HP... I mean, we would like to get up a Thunderbolt when Trick Room runs out, potentially. So, yeah, we're just gonna do this, get some chip on the Incin. Transforms into Weezing. That's... I mean, I know I'm imprisoned, transformed, but it's honestly not that big an issue. I want to say. Yeah, so we're going to go into Spec. Because we are kind of forced to switch Weezing out. We do unfortunately have our Spectrier's Protect disabled. So yeah, I have to switch Weezing out into Thundy. And I'm going to Terra Dragon and Hex the Mew. Hmm. Yeah, unfortunately, this is probably going to be poison gas. And getting my Spectre poisoned is not really the best. Given that it's Trick Room, Imprison, Transform, Mew, I don't know what the last move would be, but next time I'm definitely taunting that Mew. Yeah, there's a poison gas. Lands on Thunderous and lands on the Spec. Yep. Knocks off my lefties. Not the best. I was really hoping that Spectrier would pull through in this one, but I'm gonna have to switch it out now. Okay, how many turns of Trick Room do we have left? It's the last one. Okay. So honestly, all I want is to try to get a Thunderbolt on there. I'll switch out of Spec because I can't protect it. Yeah, okay. Play rough into Weezing is fine. Okay, and Thundy goes down. Most importantly, Trick Room ends this turn, and does anything go down? Yeah, it does. Okay. So that's one kill for Weezing. My Weezing is going to be forced to struggle this turn, unfortunately. Sends out the Ogre Pawn, yep. I do have to Hex the Mew. And yeah, Weezing is forced to struggle. I could have tried, I mean, I could have predicted Protect on Mew this turn, but okay, I'm glad I didn't. That's one for Spectrier. We won't get a Grim Nay boost because of the neutralizing gas. Ooh, okay, so we should live Poison Chip? We struggle into Ogre Pawn. Unfortunately, not quite in range of Poison. It does go down next turn though, so it's going to be down to whether or not Weezing can stall out his last mon, which is Dusclops. So there's definitely a chance. 1,000,000%. I'm going Hex into Dusclops. And I think Protect. No reason to take unnecessary damage with Weezing. Could be, for all we know, Ogre Pawn could be Stomping Tantrum. So yeah, this is 100% the play. Weezing protects. Does Dusclops have Protect as well? No, okay, but he follows me with the Ogre Pawn. Okay, so Spectrier picks up a second kill. And it's down to whether or not Weezing can stall out a Dusclops. How many Nightshades can we take? I think it might just be 2. Not sure how much damage we've taken with this Weezing. Okay, do we have over 150 HP? No, we have 101. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a Nightshade. We survive one more. We get Play Rough, Protect, Play Rough, Protect. And that's the best we can do. Oh, no. Attack this turn, player off next, attack last. Yeah, it's gonna be Nightshade again. I mean, I don't know if we need a double protect. It's really close. We click player off. Yeah, I think... I mean, he doesn't know for sure if I died to Nightshade, because it is literally 1 HP away. Oh my god, do I win this? There's only a 1% chance I miss player off, so I'm covered more or less on that front. There's a Nightshade. We live on literally 1 HP. We player off. I think that's enough. Poison and then protect. Wow. what a fucking game one. That is crazy. Wow, okay. Well, we take that. I 1,000,000% should have taunted that Mew. It could be, it could definitely be Mental Herb for all we know. So we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful with that. Damn, but that was super close. Super close. Literally, if I just take 1 more HP of damage from... What attacks do they take with that, actually? I can Incineroar Flare Blitz, right? I would have been cooked, so... okay, we take those. Okay, so Ability Shield Incin says I probably shouldn't do Regigigas, right? It's Cherry Berry, Ogerpon. Follow Me, Ivy Cuddle, Superpower. Assuming it might be Spiky Shield on that. I think I'm going to do Weezing Thundy. If I see Mew, I immediately taunt it. If I don't see Mew, I set up Toxic Spikes. Basically. Is what it comes down to. I want to do Spectrier again. But I don't know what I should do last. Like, maybe it is just Regigigas, despite Incineroar being Ability Shield. Maybe we would see a Keldeo, right? Because it's good into everything I brought. So we can do Slowking instead and try to regen around. Yeah, because Scrafty wasn't amazing, to be honest. So yeah, let's try our best with Slowking this time. Yeah, okay. So if we see Mew, we taunt it. If we don't see Mew, we Toxic Spikes. Okay, Ninetales Ogerpon means we set up T-Spikes. Yeah, okay. T-Spikes, and it's just going to be Eerie Impulse into Ninetales. I do not want to be taking any kind of Blizzard or Freeze Dry. Ogerpon switches out. Is this Mew? No, it's Incineroar. Okay, so if it's Mew in the back, we're gonna get a poison on it. Guaranteed. Yeah, so that's huge. There's no more Terrasteel to protect it. Ooh, what's the Terra on Ninetales? I should know this. It's dark. Oh shit, okay. Well played, well played, well played. Still, like, Weezing takes this no issue. Scarf, right? It's gotta be Scarf. We are non-prankster on Thundy, because we're next to Weezing, so... Yeah. But I do believe my Thundy was fully invested into speed. Yeah, so this is absolutely just a Scarf Ninetales. Gotcha, okay. Do I switch into Slowking? I think I do, because this is probably Fake Out into Weezing. Would we Terra Fire with Slowking? Knowing it's Ogerpon, Ninetales, and Incineroar, I think we might, yeah. We don't strictly need Terra Dragon on Spectre, so... Yeah. I'm really hoping this isn't knockoff into Slowking, because I really want to get my Terra Fire off. Yeah, there's a Blizzard. Please... don't be knocked off into Slowking. Okay, it's Parting Shot, that's fine. Parting Shot is absolutely fine. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the Poison Gas this time. Immediately Terra with Slowking. And... is it Scald? I think it is Scald. I shouldn't be able to get a burn or anything, because Poison Gas goes off first. Ninetales switches out. Yep, Ogerpon gets poisoned. Ninetales is going to get poisoned when it switches back in. If we want regen to work on Slowking, we're going to have to switch out Weezing first. So yeah, we're going to have to be careful with that. This is fine. Yeah, there's a knockoff, so we... Oof, that still hurts, honestly. Like, kind of a lot. But yeah, if we go for a double switch, we should get regen health on Slowking. Because of switch priority. Huge skull damage, it's amazing. Yeah, so this should mean everything on his team is going to get poisoned. Now, I could double switch, or I could just switch out one. Would he knock off Weezing? No, I don't think so. So I think I switch Weezing out into Spectrier. Switch Slowking out into Thunderous. So this should give us regen health back on Slowking. And I'm really, really hoping this isn't knockoff into Spectrier. Not gonna lie. Yeah, because this Incineroar is 100% like attack invested. Yeah, Spiky Shield, that's fine. Please be knockoff into Thundy. Ah, okay, it's Verblitz into Spec. That's fair. It's gonna go down to recoil, meaning no one gets credit for the kill. Which, by the way, I've completely lost track of, so I'll have to rewatch and check kills later. So, he's already Terra'd, so Ogerpon cannot Terra to outspeed me. He does get his Scarf Blizzard up, unfortunately. So I think I protect. And I'm gonna let Thundy go down, but not before getting a taunt on Ogerpon. This is simply to prevent... To prevent to follow me next turn. And protect. Yeah, I'm gonna taunt the Ogrepon. Yeah, so this means next turn I can freely Hex into that slot. Or I could disable the Ninetales. I could disable the Ninetales. There's the Ivy Cudgel, that's fine. Okay. So if I Hex Ogrepon, I get a boost, but this Ninetales becomes a pretty big threat. Although, I can't do anything to my Slowking, so really, how bad can it be? Yeah, I think I just send out Slowking. There's no Spiky Shield potential here. We don't know what the last mon is in the back. If it's Mew or Dusclops, I get super effective double power Hex. If it's Keldeo... I definitely want to get a knockout on that. I think I Hex and Psychic Noise? Maybe? No, because I feel like Ogrepon stays in. Is it Shadow Ball? No. I don't know. I don't know what the play is. I'm just gonna Psychic Noise. Like, it's fine if this gets redirected into... Okay. Oh, okay, that's a crit. That's why I did so much. Oh, and the freeze! Oh no. Crit freeze. Okay, that's really rough. That would have been a huge Hex into Ogrepon. Still, knowing that this Ninetales is Scarf... Yeah, that freeze really bailed him out, not gonna lie. Okay, Ogrepon goes down to Poison. Getting the Hex would have been huge. We do know the whole Ogrepon set. So I'm just gonna play rough into Ninetales. I think... Do we trust Slowking to beat anything in the back? And does Weezing go down to an Ogrepon attack plus a Ninetales attack? It could very well. I'm gonna protect in that case and just Flamethrower Ninetales because it's my strongest move. Oh, okay, Ogrepon switches out. It is Keldeo in the back. It is the Keldeo in the back, and I don't have... Okay, it's Lumberry, I'm assuming. Yeah. That's why he's Cherry Berry on Ogrepon. Okay. Oh my god, this is close. Okay, so I need another... Okay, no, we're gonna thaw out from Flamethrower at least. Or not? Is it... Should I have Scolded then? I don't remember what moves thaw out and which don't. I guess. So I think I just go play rough, Scald into Keldeo. But yeah, he should 100% just focus down the Weezing, and he's probably got this. Can we get some misses? Okay. Weezing avoids. Can Slowking live? No, we cannot. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit rough. I think Snow runs out. We need one more play rough into there. Man, these these freezes have been brutal. So yeah, if I protect here... Snow should run out. Muddy Water. So, yeah, we might see Muddy Water miss. We might see a Blizzard miss. Man, but the freeze on Spectrier was huge. It's really unfortunate there. Okay, Ninetales switches out. Into the Ogre Pawn that probably goes down. I think I just need a Muddy Water miss. Okay, attacks. Oh, well played, yeah, so now he just Blizzards. Damn, okay. Ogre Pawn does not go down. So yeah, there's no way to win now. I don't think there's any way to win now. Yeah, there's a follow me. But now he can just send in Ninetales again. And Blizzard, single target, probably KOs. Yeah, the freeze on Spectre just lost me this for sure. And honestly, the freeze on Slowking was pretty impactful as well, because given how much HP it has now, we will be at a point where I only need to land Playref into Keldeo. Freeze Dry. Doesn't KO. Can we get a Muddy Water Miss? We cannot. Okay. So we're going into game 3. Okay. Kind of spooky. Spooky game 3. But I really think that if I can just get my Spectrier in the right spot, I can just win this. I just need Spectrier to not freeze and not go down early. Okay. Well, good luck, have fun to Ryan Kuhn. Yeah, so there's no taunt anywhere. We just need Weezing to spread its poison around and Spectre to cleanly come in the back. What can we do? Scarf Ninetales. Turret Dark. I don't want to do Spectrier up front for sure. Oh man. Is it Regigigas? Is Regigigas the answer? We're Turf Fire on that as well. Honestly, I think my last lead was fine. We just got unlucky with we just got unlucky with the freeze. Oh my god, my heart is pounding right now. Like actually. Incineroar or Keldeo. Okay. And Keldeo I believe is Terra Water. Yeah. Insane gets its Intimidate off. That's fine. Again, I think I care more about poisoning the stuff in the back than the stuff in the front. So I'm gonna do this. I could honestly Terra. I don't hate Terra Electric because it drops my ice weakness for Ninetales in the back, and it threatens a KO onto Keldeo immediately. He doesn't know I'm. I know he does know because he knocked it off. Okay, Keldeo protects. And that's fine because we get T-spikes off. Yeah, it's fine. Knock off. We take that. So his play is 100% to switch Keldeo into Ogerpon and Flare Blitz my Thunderous. There's no way he's allowing me to get this Thunderbolt onto Keldeo. So actually, my play might actually just go might just be to get Thunderbolt damage onto Incin. I think it is. Because I have Spectrier and a Slowking that can't Terra in the back. So yeah, damage on Weezing is essential. Terra? Oh, it's Terra Grass. I thought it was Terra Water. Oh, it is Grass. Okay, I just misread that. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't T-Bolt the Keldeo again. Big damage on Incin. Weezing avoids, which is great. Thundy survives. Rare Blitz into Thundy. Okay. Okay, so we get poison on these two, which is huge. However, even with this poison gas damage, no, Instant is not in range of Hex yet. For sure. I want to keep Slowking in the back for Ninetales. So I think I do have to send in Spec and just protect. We could potentially also disable Incin's knockoff next turn. I think I do just go for another poison gas. And protect, yep. If Keldeo switches out, it's going to get poisoned anyway, so... Yeah, I think this is the play. We could even, honestly, switch out Weezing and go for Hex into Incin. Just so we get the Grim Nay boost on our guy. Okay, switches out. That's okay. We're gonna get the poison onto Keldeo now and find out what's in the back. If it's Ninetales switching in, I think I just switch into Slowking. It is Ogerpon, okay. Gets poison from the T-Spikes. He can't Terra to outspeed Spec. Yep. Okay. So we have successfully spread poison around his whole team. However, I don't think Hex knocks it out. Ogerpon I didn't check the speed. and poison. I can't remember which one went off first. Damn. I mean, this Ogerpon can only hit us with Ivy Quadrille, right? Yeah, so I think I'm going to switch Weezing out into Slowking. Get Hex onto Ogerpon. Maybe not ideal, because I am kind of counting on Slowking taking on this Keldeo and a potential Ninetales in the back. Keldeo protects, okay, so I targeted the Hex correctly. Okay, and it's just Ivy Quadrille into spec. We take that because we're fully Fizzdeath, plus 132 HP. Okay. So presumably this would be Protect on Ogerpon, right? But I can't let my Slowking take Ivy Quadrille, it's a problem. So yeah, I'm just gonna Flamethrower into Keldeo, Hex the Ogerpon. Like, I am expecting Protect, but I still think this is my best play. Oh! Didn't Protect. Okay, huge, huge. Okay. So I get a Grimnay boost. This should definitely allow me to knock out the Incin. Yeah, Incin is definitely in range of Hex now. We take that. That's a... Okay. Oh my god. That is pain. Okay. So we missed the Flamethrower onto Keldeo. Oh my god. That is so bad. If it's Ninetales in the back, I think I win. Because... Yeah, okay, so... I mean, he does have Freeze Dry, but he hasn't knocked off my Assault Vest on Slowking. I think I like just Switch Protect and get some lefties recovery. I reset the accuracy drop on Slowking. And yeah, if he locks into Blizzard... No, like, I still need to knock out Incin. Okay. Yeah, this is good, because he's gonna take Poison Chip this turn. Yeah, at +1, I think it's in range of Hex. I do feel like it should be in range of Hex. Okay, is he locking into Freeze Dry or Blizzard? Is it Freeze Dry or is it Blizzard, Ryan? It's Blizzard, okay. It is just Blizzard. Just Blizzard. As if I wouldn't just lose to another freeze. Yeah, so knocking out Incin is #1 priority, because after that, Slowking should be able to win this. Go Player Off into Incin. Hex into Incin. Okay. We survive on both. No freezes. Hex knocks out. Let's go. Okay. Slowking's got this. Oh my god, I'm so glad I went so bulky on Spectrier. I'm so glad I went so bulky on Spec. Okay. Weezing always goes down to Blizzard. Am I better off just getting a free switch into Slowking? I think I might. I'm just gonna attempt to play off the Ninetales and protect. Oh my god, please, Slowking, tell me you've got this. So, I don't know the full set on Keldeo, I just know it was Lumberry, so it shouldn't do like crazy amounts of damage. Coaching. Coaching Muddy Water. Yeah, so I just flamethrower with Slowking. I don't know if this is Terra Blast or not on Keldeo. But I think all I need is to get a single flamethrower on Keldeo. The one I missed due to the accuracy drop last time. There's a blizzard. It does nothing. Do we get frozen? No freeze. Okay. Muddy water. Lands. Accuracy drop. Please no. Please no. No. Okay. Nice. Flamethrower. Knocks out. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. We've got this. We just spam Scald. It covers for blizzard freezes as well. Yeah, we don't need to flamethrower. I'm just gonna Scald. Oh my god, what a close fucking set. Oh my god. What a close set. Oh my goodness. You know, Ryan was saying, I think I need a shower. I think I need one too, Ryan. I'm sweating right here. Like, that was so close. But yeah, really tense, great set, man. Like, GG's. And I hope you do great in the rest of the season. I think you're gonna do great. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and see you all next week. Bye-bye.